Hey Pisces, let's have a chat. And I hope it's helpful. I hope it's encouraging. I hope that it's insightful and that it's able to come alongside you and assist you in gaining a greater sense of clarity about something. I hope it provides you validation and confirmation to anything that you are experiencing and navigating at this time. Yes. Now remember to only take the messages that resonate. You'll know when a message resonates and you'll know when one doesn't. So don't make anything fit, okay? You are the expert of you. Bounce everything off your own intuition. So we've got the Hierophant coming out. I just heard like the words, they be knowin'. They be knowing. That checks out, right, Pisces? You be knowing. It's with the Hierophant, it's like very spiritual. There's a spiritual knowing. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups. Wow. You be knowing about matters of the heart, what the heart is saying. It's so tender, Pisces, and so powerful all at the same time. And the Ace of Swords has been poking out in almost every single deck that I have prepared for this reading. So yeah, that's clarity, that's articulation, expression, it's ideas, insight, it's fresh, it's new, it's aha, eureka. And this is going deep into the past. The Six of Cups has a nostalgic energy to it. Visitations from past selves, past versions of yourself. Knight of Cups. These past versions of yourself are helping you bring into clarity, bring into focus your dreams, your goals, your heart's desires. Okay. Very interesting, Pisces. You got the Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So also these past versions of yourself that you're spending time with in reflection, in reflection with, you're also gaining clarity about what hurt, and you're also gaining clarity about healing. It's like the first little tastes of healing and feeling whole again, emotionally. Whoa. Yeah. Very, very deep, Pisces. But of course, we wouldn't have it any other way, right, Pisces? Oh yes, the Wheel of Fate and the World. So the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Things are picking up. Things are completing and moving, and there's divine motion to it all. staying in this place of like tenderness and awe and gratitude is key. Just, I saw like a lazy river just flow with the flow of energy that's coming through. Wow. You've cracked the code on many things that were bothering you. You've cracked the code on many things of like many desires and dreams and passions. And there's a lot of like tidying up and like tidying up memories, which is so interesting to say, but going back to certain like, again, versions of you and revisiting like that chapter and spending time in reflection with that version of you and gaining a lot of clarity about how things unfolded in that chapter, and it being very, very helpful, and it being like, again, it's like a crack the code energy, and it opens up to you to whole new dimensions to actualize these heart's desires, these, you know, this like love of yours, right, Pisces? You're totally the Knight of Chalices. We have the Ace of Cups here too, just feeling a sense of fullness emotionally, completion. And then the Ace is like just beginning. It's fresh, it's new. Wow. And then the Nine of Coins at the bottom of the deck, bountiful. Yeah, this process of reflection, nostalgia has like really assisted in another piece of feeling in alignment with purpose. And again, our purpose is to live our lives, just to fully live them. But there's certain kind of alignments and certain paths. And this process has helped, like, I keep wanting to just like round out like a path. Again, round out your heart's desires, round out like what it is that you want and what is important to you, what lights you up, what fills you up, what inspires you, what brings this like love out the most, you know? Cool. Is there anything else from this deck? Knight of Swords. And yeah, you know, again, this is so cool. Like, and now it's like acting on the clarity and the ideas you have and the way to go about it. Putting the plan in place, Pisces. Putting the plan in place. Putting the plan in place. And also just being so clear about what you feel. Like really clear about what you feel right now, what you felt in the past, and there's a lot of acknowledgement of the pain that you've experienced and loving yourself through that and experiencing a lot of expansion and spiritual like alignment and activation and connection, and expressing this authentic wave of love straight from your heart, straight from your spirit, out into the world, and again, there's this whoosh of like cosmic energy with the world and the wheel of fate. You've completed a cycle. Boom, you're in the new one. And it's like, this is the wheel of fortune. The wheel turns in your favor. Wow. Pisces. This is really dreamy energy, I gotta say. Thank you, Pisces. This is a invitation to, again, picture that lazy river and sit in that tenderness, that awe, that gratitude, that grace, that humility, that power, and that passion that you've gained from the harrowing, like, depths of self that you've just been going and exploring. Coming up for air, Pisces. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Gathering around the power of community. There's just so much to discover in this opening, this new chapter. It comes with a lot of like soul aligned, like soulmate energy, kindred spirit energy, community, connection, belonging. Okay, that's so beautiful. Yeah, connectivity, this feeling of connection, being this like unique individual within a community and a collective of unique individuals, and finding like-minded people on your wavelength naturally, you know, because there's this like ease of vibrating authentically here, Pisces, due to like the work and the reflection and the acknowledgement and the visitation and the healing that you've done with the past versions of yourself, the versions that have led up to you right now, you know, and also tapping into that future self, that higher self, and feeling into the future. It's super powerful stuff, Pisces. But yeah, this opening chapter here is just rife with just really soul aligned people, yeah, soulmates, kindred spirits, the like, and just really feeling a sense of belonging. Within the community, you know, within the world and within the universe. Just feeling connected, feeling belonging. Not to be redundant. Let's get a postcard from Spirit, Pisces. Dearest you, we're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on Earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favor, affirmative, we say. Loving you so much. It's just relax, Pisces. Lazy river. Okay, lazy river. And there's a lot of clarity here, so you be knowing, Pisces. So ask for what you need, and you know, in a clear and you kind of way, and then allow the response to take place, and know that the response, you're not responsible for it. You've done your duty by speaking up, by communicating your boundaries, your needs, your ideas, your hopes, your dreams, your feelings, you know? So this is just this kind of sweet reminder to relax, okay? To flow down the lazy river and have integrity, be clear, and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. And that's going to be something that I feel with this community connection, these soulmates, these kindred spirits, these like-minded people, these, you know, individuals on the same wavelength as you. This will be like so fluid with them, and that'll be a sign that they're your people, you know, where you feel safe and like seen to do this and respected. And then, you know, action is taking place, and vice versa. You do that, you know, with your friends, your partner, your family, like, you know, your community, or whatever it is, right? All of the above. And this just points to like lessons I sense that you've been working within communication. Feeling comfortable with like speaking up with, you know, for your needs. And like, first you have to discover what your needs are, and you've gone deep into what your needs are, and you've learned and you are learning how to communicate them. And that's like a huge deal, Pisces. That's a huge deal. That's big. And putting that into practice more and more moving forward will only like result in you getting better and more comfortable with it. And it truly cultivates healthy relationships. And it's exciting. So well done. I hope that this was helpful, and I look forward to catching you in the next one.